Some of the specific effects of each exhibit, how would you like each one to affect fair visitors?
They all tie in with the theme of the World's Fair.
Tie-in refers to a connection between two different things where the connection may or may not be that secure, where they tend to harmonize the connection for some favorable purpose. So, for example, in a movie, they may want to tie in some commercial product as a form of advertising. So they might have the actors use the product as a form of a commercial for the product. So that would be a tie-in. Similarly, a company may have products that are related to each other, and they may want to try to get people to buy the supporting products to the main products. So they make an effort to tie in the use of the supporting products to the main products. For example, with let's say an Apple iTunes, they may try to get people to also purchase the Apple Music sharing service so they can get extra revenue there, where they don't have to, but if they can tie it in, then they can get additional income. Or similarly with a speech. Someone may make a speech about a particular subject, but they want to introduce another subject and also talk about that, so they try to make a connection to tie in the secondary subject with the main subject. The UN is trying to tie in police brutality with the idea of universal human rights. The police think they have a suspect, but they haven't tied in the suspect with the crime yet, so they're still working on it.
And they ride back in time. They go back to the primeval days with the big giant lizards, dinosaurs and brontosauruses and stegosauruses and all of that.
Primeval refers to a period of time at the beginning of the world, or some time before human reckoning, which is close enough to the beginning. So you can have a primeval can also refer to an area of the world which is untouched by humans. So maybe it wasn't there at the beginning, but it was certainly there before people discovered it. So you can have a primeval forest that has never been cut, or you can have a primeval swamp.
So it means old and ancient.
That's correct. Primeval means old and ancient.
And what is human reckoning?
Well, human reckoning would be history. It would be the time going back several thousand years at this point. So anything before that would be considered prehistoric. And then any time before prehistoric would be primeval. I think you could consider it to be the time before humans existed. I think that's fair enough. The days of the dinosaur are often described as primeval. The fern is considered to be a primeval plant because it pre-existed trees and goes back well over 1 billion years at this point. ESL-fullsteamahead.com